take care of whatever vacuuming needs you have. It is completely cordless. You take it from wherever you mounted it and you can enjoy cleaning power that really does a great job. There is indeed a Dyson difference, and we're gonna talk about that and why that is the case in this presentation. But this one is the Motorhead. It's the Dyson V8 Motorhead Cordless Vac. It comes with the combination tool and the Crevice tool, and that's one of my favorite things. After every time I vacuum, I just empty that little canister, and I know it's not sitting in my closet getting all kinds of, well, let's just call it breeding its own little, family while in between vacuums. But I love just being able to pick this up. When I'm cooking, I'm not the best cook and I make kind of a big mess, so I can just whip it out and clean up the kitchen. I use this on my slate, on my hardwood, on my carpeted areas, and then I take it outside and I clean my own car. I detail my own car, and boy, does it do a great job. I've had mine a couple years and I absolutely love it. I would love to talk to you if you own your Dyson Cordless. Give us a call. That testimonial line will be open for the whole presentation. It's an incredible experience when you've got the kind of power that Dyson delivers. And Gemma Kent is here from Dyson to talk a little bit more as to why there is such a Dyson difference.
Right, exactly. Yes. We start here because the belief is if you don't have your cord, then you don't have the power. But this is Dyson. You've got the team of engineers. In here, we have 100 pounds of weight.
100?
In the handheld, it's only around 3 pounds, right? So it's over 30 times its own weight. And it lifts it up like a breeze.
I cannot believe that. 100 pounds.
Isn't that crazy? The thing is when you have the team of Dyson engineers, they're constantly innovating. We've moved from having the corded phones, and we carry around little laptops essentially in our hands now. This is just the future. This is putting the time back in your hands. In the handheld range, it's only 3 pounds. When it has the stick form, it's less than 6 pounds, and it's all the power, the suction power that you've come to know from Dyson.
Isn't that amazing? That really impressed me. I mean, I know I love the performance. Didn't know it could pick up 100 pounds. And like I was saying, from carpeted areas to high pile, low pile, and everything in between, sometimes I just pull it out to clean up around my kitty litter box,
yes,
right?
There's no excuses anymore.
Exactly.
Because you can just unclip and go.
Yep.
You're not dealing with a cord or anything. This is in the stick form, so you have the stick, and it comes with this amazing motor head. So you've got a motor in here, and a motor here. 2 motors working for you, and this is why I can show off a little bit to show you how powerful it is. It is so quiet.
It is.
We have taken everything that everyone loved about the Dyson V6 and just improved upon it. So it's actually 50% acoustically quieter than the V6. And this is chalk dust, which represents pet dander. It sucks it up, and another feature of this, it stays in here because of HEPA filtration.
That's what I think is great, because it has been certified by the Asthma and Allergy Foundation, which is a huge endorsement. It's not going to spit all that dust and whatever else you're picking up into the room you're vacuuming.
Exactly, you're 100% correct. In order to be certified, you have to be able to capture 99.97% of 0.3 microns. That's itty bitty tiny skin cells, pollen, dust, pet dander, all the things you don't want to think about.
I know, the stuff we don't want to breathe in, like we were talking about with the air purifier.
Exactly. And actually, when it sucks in, it's putting cleaner air back out, so it's creating less dust for you.
That's
you don't want to
fantastic.
suck it up and then put it back out again.
No, you don't. It's the easiest way to get the vacuuming done. On a day-to-day basis, literally, I mean, it's not about vacuuming wall-to-wall and the entire house. It's these little spills, like, how many times does that happen, right?
I know, right? And this is me just walking to the area that I need to clean. And the thing is, as I keep talking about the HEPA filtration, so I want to take a moment to show you exactly what I'm talking about. You've got 2 filters here. There's one here and there's one on the top. This one just unscrews, and that's all you have to do. You take it off once a month, you rinse it under cold water, you shake it off, and you pop it back when it's completely dry.
So we don't have to replace it.
No. And there's one right in there as well. So these are both filters, and they're lifetime filters.
Nice, we love that permanent filtration. Again, this is one of those, it's $100 less than what you're gonna find in the retail stores. $100 less, and there's free shipping on this today. Plus, this is the one for $60 on your choice of card. You name it, open up your wallet, whatever you got in there, I'm sure we accept, and whether you've shopped with us before or not, everybody's eligible for the flex pay, for the $100 discount, for the free shipping to your door. You have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. And if you don't have an HSN card yet, you might want to apply for it today, because then you can take another $10 off the purchase of this or whatever you want your first purchase to be. But Dyson has been such a leader in the industry. I mean, they changed the game of vacuuming when they hit the market. How many years ago now did they introduce?
The company officially came in at like 1993, but James Dyson, he started developing because he did not like those bags that came on the vacuums. So he noticed, you know, I think it was a sawdust mill, how the cyclones work, and this comes with 15 cyclones in it. It really is, we're constantly developing, so you don't just have one cyclone anymore, you have 15. And that's why a cordless vacuum is able to be as powerful as it is, because of those kind of innovators you find at Dyson. Now, I'm at this carpet because everyone believes the power is in this cord. So what I'm going to show you, I'm not even using a competitor's brand, it's our own vacuum. I'm going to vacuum over this naughty, sneaky carpet because it hides everything. It looks clean.
It does.
And I have an empty bin. I'm going to vacuum over here, and then I'm going to take the Dyson V8 and go over the same line. So I'm not going to cheat. See? Empty bin. And I encourage everyone to do this. When you get your Dyson V8 home, vacuum with your current vacuum, and then go over the same area.
Let's do it.
Here we go. You'll notice it's louder. More cumbersome.
And I have a corded Dyson too.
Yep.
You know, there are times it comes in handy.
It does.
But I would say 9 out of 10 times, I reach for my cordless.
Right, because it's just easier. And this, again, this is just older technology. We're constantly developing, and this is why I'm able to literally take this cordless vacuum and go over the same lines. I have an empty bin. There's nothing already pre-put in here, completely empty. And I'm going to go over the same area. I'm not even on the higher setting. I'm just on the regular powerful mode, not on the max mode.
Oh, it's so quiet.
So much quieter.
So quiet.
And the power that's in here, there's actually red nylon bristles, and they're getting deep down into the carpet to assist in being able to suck it up. It's actually 150% more powerful than the Dyson V6. And I'm going to stop there, so I'm following the exact lines. And now I'm going to go over.
See what you found, I can't wait to see.
It's like hide and seek. Red means action. I'm just going to pull this. This is another new feature. It's a self-ejecting cleaner bin. I pull it out, and out it pops.
Holy smokes.
So the side actually helps clean itself. And this is all the stuff that was missed by that corded vacuum. I'm most impressed by the powder.
Honestly.
Yeah.
And my favorite part of what you just did is that you went over it with a Dyson.
Yep.
And then you went over it with the corded or cordless,
Right.
the Dyson. That much more came up. That's crazy.
So yucky.
It is really yucky. So let's talk a little bit more about HEPA filtration, because that seems to be the big buzzword, but there's a lot of differences in HEPA.
Right, and we're not HEPA-like, we are actually HEPA. We have that certification because we're able to capture 99.97% of those 0.3 microns. And you can see in this demonstration here, without HEPA filtration, the fog goes straight in, which is representing all that yucky stuff I just said, and comes out right out the back. What does that mean for you? More dust. You know, asthma and allergy sufferers, this is not what you want.
It's going straight into your face.
Right. But with HEPA filtration, it goes in and it stays in.
That's what we want.
Yes.
So, awesome. So that goes from a low pile to a hard floor, to a high pile, to a, what's this?
I know. My husband always laughs at this one because this is the black acrylic flooring. Nobody really has this flooring, right? But maybe we're making a comeback. But I just can't cheat. So what it's going to show is how it dusts, polishes, and cleans in one.
Nice.
One footprint gone.
Wow,
It's just,
it does.
I get a little finicky here. There we go. And then I'll do this footprint.
Nice. Obviously, that is a very unforgiving surface I would never put in my house, but such a good demo. Cleans
it just shows
and polishes.
And it's not an accident. So in the head, those two colors again, the red ones I explain are really for the carpets, but these black ones here, they're carbon fiber. James Dyson noticed when you clean the surface of a record, you use a carbon fiber brush. So if it's delicate enough for your records, then it's delicate enough for your, you know, your hardwood flooring, your laminate, your more delicate flooring. And good on tile too.
Absolutely, great on any surface, even hard floors, you know, and you've got to be careful about certain, you know, types of bristles and brushes on hard floors. But you know what, we're talking about Dyson. They pretty much perfected this, and it's so cool that we get to offer it at such a discounted price. $100 off is a big savings. It's not like, oh, it's here $20 less today. I mean, free shipping and $100 off. Try to justify this one, because once you experience the corded world, you will be so thrilled. I can't even tell you how many times I pull this out into my driveway and I clean the inside of my car, and it makes me so happy because I know I haven't gone to the, you know, whatever, and dumped in a bunch of coins. I don't go to the drive-through car wash. I do it myself now with my power washer and my Dyson, and I know I save a lot of money every week by doing it myself. But the truth is, we all have to vacuum. So why not get yourself the best vacuum that gives you freedom of not being tethered to a cord, even if it's a 30-foot cord. You know, at one point you reach the other side of the house or the room and you're like, really?
I know, back. You're so close.
Really, I know, exactly.
and it's a good point that you mentioned there. Because you don't have the cord, I'm going to show off a bit of the power. We call it our gas gauge for a battery. Right here is a little, I'm getting better at this. There we go. I'm going to turn it on so you'll see the blue light. So that blue light indicates that it's fully charged. When the light goes down, it doesn't mean that the power is fading, it just means that it's getting closer to the time that you need to plug it back in. But if the light is lit, if this is working, then it's the same power as if it's fully charged. Now, you can plug it back in and forget about it because it's an intelligent battery. In here, it knows when it's fully charged. So when the battery has met capacity, it will stop charging.
So when the light is not on, it means it's fully charged.
So if
is that what you said?
So the light, because you always press this red trigger to turn it on, and that blue light means that it's fully charged.
Gotcha. Okay.
When you're not using it, the reason that is it's an automatic trigger is that you're not wasting any power.
Gotcha.
And it's fade-free power.
Cool. So this is one for me. I have mounted mine underneath my stairs, just like this, so that you know, it's time to like grab it. You just can grab it and go. I love this too, because you've got the two attachments that you receive right there. Yeah. My holster doesn't have that, so mine are kind of sitting around, but I love the fact that it's always, right, you put it back here, and it will automatically recharge. So every time you go to get it, it's ready to work for you.
To go for you, yeah. And I installed mine myself too, very simple, but if you don't want to put holes in your wall, don't worry, just plug it in like a cell phone.
There you go.
Super
cool.
easy.
Okay, I haven't even tried that one. So yeah, you're gonna love the cordless. I'm so used to saying corded, because for a long time, and the whole lightweight nature of this too. It's lighter than anything. What did you say? It's
less than 6 pounds.
Less than 6 with the stick and the extension. With just the handheld, it's 3?
Yeah, it's just around 3 pounds.
And if you attach any of the attachments here, you can go to the stairs. You can detail the vehicle. You can get into Crevice tool, and you can get between the seats and whatnot.
This is one of my favorites because you're literally taking the handheld version and putting what you use in the stick form, and red means action, so you're clipping it on, and now you have the power you need for the stairs, but you're not dealing with something that's, you know, with a cord or anything, so it's safer and more convenient for you. And I just did that in that one pass cleaning. Look at all that hair. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Red means action. I pull it out, and out comes the hair. And that's the self-ejecting cleaner bin, so it cleans it, so you're not having to put your hand in there. And that's what it caught.
That is so shocking what it pulls up. If you haven't been with us until just this moment, hopefully we'll have time to go back to that side-by-side comparison of an upright corded Dyson, and then go back over it with the cordless Dyson and see a difference in terms of how much more it pulled up. That surprised me.
I love it. I love reading reviews when people say, hey, I tried what you said, and I really enjoyed it, because I did the same thing, because you're shocked that it can actually find more.
Exactly.
Like that's what's fun about it.
Guess what? Somebody just walked in the studio, and his name is Anthony, and he's here for his 25th anniversary, so stay tuned. That's coming up in about 10 minutes from now. So excited to celebrate with Anthony. Let's get down to the good stuff,
and now
to the nasty stuff.
I'm just demonstrating how you can use it in the handheld form, and this you can take it out to your car. In the summer in England, we used to camp in caravans. Now you don't need electricity, you can take it there. The crevices, like, you know, normally, traditionally, you would use a crevice tool, which comes with it. But I'm just going to show you again, nothing is an accident with Dyson. This is edge-to-edge cleaning. You've got almost 10 inches here and no extra plastic, so you're getting the full edge-to-edge cleaning. I'm going to spin over, and you'll see these dust bunnies disappear at the same time.
Oh my gosh.
So simple.
Bye-bye.
Bye. It's giving the time back to you, so you have more time to do fun things.
You just reminded me, and this is a silly story, but I was camping a couple weekends ago, and I bring my little, just the handheld version to the campsite because the vacuum or the tent gets really dirty. So I use it just to clean up the dirt as you get in and out of the tent.
Did you bring it in? Yeah, exactly.
And I was like so happy. I just loved having a clean little tent. So you really can take it with you anywhere.
Wherever you need to go.
How long would you say a charge lasts?
It's actually double the runtime than the V6, so it's up to 40 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah, really convenient.
That's incredible. I know we have a compare still. Which is this comparing it to?
This is the Dyson V6, which was a fan favorite. And there are so many improvements. We have to put it in this list form. So you have that increased runtime up to 40 minutes, 150% more brush power than the Dyson V6, increased bin capacity, so you're not having to go back and forth to the bin as much, the dirt ejector, so it essentially self-cleans, the battery level indicator, that's the gas gauge for your battery, the quick release buttons, red means action, the max mode switch, which is really cool. You can go from high power to max power for the really dirty areas, and then that acoustically quieter, which is brilliant, because I talk on the phone when I'm vacuuming now.
It's surprisingly quiet.
Yeah.
We've got one more demo here. Oh, this is a good one too to get the floor mats.
And this is the combo tool. So you've
Love
got the
that tool.
brushes to help dust, and it's the carbon fiber, so delicate. And then you can flip it here, and it's a larger crevice tool. And I'm going to flip it up to max, just to show that feature off. And it's essentially like the grass, I think this is parsley, jumps straight in there.
That's impressive. Getting all those, the grooves were deep here.
Yes.
And let's do this and then go back to the carpet, do the side by side.
I think that's your favorite.
I did, I was so impressed.
This is cereal. You can take it to your countertops, coffee beans. This is red pepper flakes. The thing I always get told is, slow down, you know, because I'm cleaning how I would clean, but, you know, I need to show it off a bit.
Full canister and then you empty that. Let's do this before our time runs out because I think the fairest thing to do here is take a corded Dyson, go over the same surface, and after you do that, we're gonna go over with the cordless and show you how much more it picked up for anybody who's still a naysayer about a cordless not having as much power as a corded. Watch this.
I didn't even plan that, and I'm already struggling with the cord. So here we go. I have an empty bin. I'm going to go over this carpet. As you can see, it's louder. I've got a cord that I've got to hold. It's heavier. It's just our older technology. And we're going to put it to the test against our Dyson V8.
Great job.
And it collected stuff.
It sure did. It sure did.
It did do a good job.
Okay, so we're still live. Watch this. This is all live TV, no smoke and mirrors. These are live demos.
And here we go with the Dyson V8. Way quieter.
quiet.
Same lines.
And you're on the low mode.
And yes, and this has the HEPA filtration, so everything I'm sucking up stays trapped in there. We're so proud of that because we can't certify ourselves, and we are certified by the Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America.
There you go.
Peace of mind.
Same amount of time spent on the same carpet after you cleaned it already with a corded Dyson. Look how much more this pulled up.
Found stuff. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Red means action. This is where I'm bad because I always miss the green square. There we go.
Gosh.
Look at all that stuff, and that was against the corded vacuum.
And that's part of the reason it's $3.99 at retail, but it's not here, not today. It's $2.99, free shipping, 5 flex. So it's literally you pay $60 today. You get this. It's sent to your door. You'll have it in a couple of days. And then you've got a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee to decide. I'll tell you what, this is the best price you're gonna find on. This is the Motorhead. This is the V8 Motorhead. It comes with the 2 tools and it comes with the mounting bracket, so it'll always be a full charge when you're ready to go get it. And if you don't wanna mount it, you can just plug it in like a cell phone.
Yes, exactly. You're 100% correct. I came back over here because this is a crevice demo. Again, people don't really have crevices this big, but this shows you if you have cat litter and it falls between the floorboards. I'm just gonna plug that on and you'll see the feathers disappear. Up they go.
That's so awesome.
So fun.
Thank you, Gemma, so much for being here.
Thank you.
I mean, we all hate vacuuming, but I actually don't mind it when I use my cordless.
It's quick.
It's quick, it's light, it's so powerful, and so well priced today at HSN. Free shipping on top of the $100 savings for you. The item is 633012. We are gonna take a listen to some Andrew Lessman information about one